Hello, I'm Dr. Gregory Seltz, Executive Director of the Lutheran Center for Religious Liberty. Welcome to our sharing of our Two Kingdom Mom and Pop papers, bold biblical principles for a robust public Christian life, for culture, and for church. Today, Christian citizenship as Reformation restraint. It's a dynamic life, cautious because of the callousness of the world and suspicious of all Puritan utopian absolutisms. There is so much to be angry about today, it seems, right? Everybody thinks that they have the answers that will make everything better. Or do we? When it comes to radical changes, a two-kingdom citizen will be hesitant at first, probably. Why? Well, there's the biblical teaching that God is at work in the world, His two distinct ways, to preserve the world and to save it. In His left-hand kingdom preserving work, He can get things done, even through people who might not be believers in Him. Crazy, right? Well, not really. When you understand what God is doing through His left-hand kingdom work, you can understand how He can even use sinful, unbelieving people to keep things relatively peaceful and temporally just. There are people right now who are trying to do a good job in their vocations as police, politicians, entrepreneurs, business people, even fathers and mothers, whose heart may not be totally in it, but they know they need to do the right thing, the moral thing for others in their work. Is that optimal? Well, no. And while God doesn't save the world through the best efforts of sinners, He can preserve the world through the work of people seeking to do what is right, keeping a nation, a community, or even just a neighborhood from imploding. In Romans 13, the Bible teaches a basic relationship then to all authority. It's one that is honoring, one that holds all authority in respect. Now, such an attitude is not absolute, for the Bible teaches that when such authority, which is also under God's left-hand kingdom rule, when it oversteps its boundaries or teaches something contrary to the fundamental teachings of the Bible, St. Peter reminds us in Acts 5:29 that we must obey God rather than men. But even then, it's not with a rebellious heart, but a heart that wants what is best for others as well as oneself. Reformation restraint. It's the belief that God is at work and He is ultimately seeking the best for each person. And Jesus reminds us that all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to Him. So restraint, even if it becomes proper resistance in time, it eagerly waits to see what God is up to first. Count on it. I'm Gregory Seltz. Remember to continue to put your temporal liberties to work for the sake of the eternal liberties of Christ. Words to live by, actions to bless. Have a great day.